Hi, I'm Elle. Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Sim Sunday. In today's episode, I'm going to be finishing off my industrial warehouse apartment build. So let's get straight into it. So I started off with the living space here. Last episode, I furnished the outside, the downstairs, and the kitchen dining area of this build. So today I'm working on the living space, the bathrooms, and the bedroom upstairs. This room in particular was really tricky to furnish because of the weird shape of it, and the columns in the middle really got in the way. I played around a lot with the layout of having like a sofa and a TV, trying to get it so that those columns weren't in the way was really difficult. I played around with a lot of different size sofas, different TVs. Trying to find matching sofas and chairs is really tricky for me because sometimes the swatches don't match when they really should. Like I don't know if you can tell, but the chair's a slightly different shade of black, and it really annoys me. It might just be the lighting, I don't know. I did end up blocking out this space a bit more, added in some half walls. Same with when I did the kitchen. I wanted to keep it open, but it needed dividing a little bit more, just to make the space work. I did notice that this set of items, they're, I think, from the detective career path in Get to Work expansion. The shade of green really matched the windows quite well. So I started using those items, so like the desk and the chair and the little sideboard. I think I used some more bits later on from that pack. They just seem to fit in the area quite well, and I started to lean into the idea of maybe a private detective lives here. Like these filing cabinets as well are from the Get to Work expansion, and the file on the wall. I just think that the colours kind of tie together really well with the rest of the building. again, I always have to add a lot of clutter to make the place look lived in. One day I might try and do a build that doesn't look lived in. You know, sort of try and test myself a bit. But I love using, like, the dirty mug is one of my favourites. I think I probably use it in, like, every build. That probably says a lot about me. Don't read into it. I also like to use a lot of plants in my builds. What I love about Sims plants is that they don't die if you don't water them, unlike real plants. So this upstairs bathroom, I wanted to stick with the kind of industrial vibes. I changed up the floor and the wall tiles just to change it up a bit, since I haven't really added any wallpaper or different designs in any of the other rooms. There's a lot of grey in this build. I'm thinking I might challenge myself in my next build to use more colour, because I've noticed I use a lot of neutrals, I use a lot of greys and green accents. Watching these back, it's very obvious to me, and I'm thinking I might try and shake things up a bit, do a colourful build, see how that goes. So if you have any suggestions for future builds you'd like to see me try, just drop them in the comments. I'll have a look. I'm always looking for inspiration for my builds. I have a few ideas, as I said in the previous video, but you can never have too many ideas. So in the bedroom, again, I'm sticking with grey tones. I wanted to build this closet area at the end of the room just to kind of break it up a bit. It's quite a long and thin room otherwise. Also, I really wanted to use this arch. It really annoys me how these swatches don't match. I don't think this is a lighting issue, I think it's an issue with the swatches. I just couldn't get them to match, and it really frustrated me, so I gave up in the end and got rid of the dresser. but I did put in these modular pieces from Dream Home Decorator to act as a walk-in wardrobe type thing. And then I was going to have a kind of dressing table. I thought I was going to do it with counters, and then I decided to put the matching drawers in with the mirror as a nice area to get ready. I would love this in my house if I had the space. Having a walk-in wardrobe is like the dream. Also, can't forget clutter. And that mug again. I don't know how many of those I've put in this build. And obviously every surface has to be covered in things. Just like real life. And lastly, I wanted to add some items to this little landing area. It just felt really empty, so I thought, why not a little reading nook? Because who doesn't love a reading nook? Little sofa to curl up on and a bookshelf. And that is the build, all finished. I'll give you a little tour now. We've got this outside space with the bus bar and a little bonfire area, nice place to sit, have parties, some just stuff downstairs. Upstairs on the first floor we've got this living area, kitchen, dining, study, office bit, everything all in one. A little bathroom for guests. Feeling very industrial. And then the upstairs, which you have just seen, with the bedroom, bathroom and reading area. So that build, I will upload it to the gallery at some point. Watch this space. And yeah, don't forget to tune in for another episode soon. Follow me on socials. Yeah. Okay, bye.